It's a Chev 46-16 win over Salford Red Devils today here at the Salford Community Stadium. Just assess that performance for me.
Really spirited by Salford. I thought there was I think the scoreboard don't really reflect the way that they played. I thought there was challenging at times and they stuck to it. I think the physicality caught them out in the end. So credit to our boys. I thought we took us opportunities when we completed the ball. We took us opportunities. There's a little bit of indifference there with the cohesion and the players that have been playing regular and some that have not, and just the combinations were a little bit different today. So yeah, we were a bit messy and a bit scruffy, but I thought the spirit to defend, and as they have shown all year, was there. So decent result, but also a good benchmark for us to see where we can improve right across the board.
But how important is it that those lads who have been in and out of the team over the last few weeks really got a run from the start today?
Yeah, it's massively important, and it wasn't being disrespectful to Salford. It was just making sure that it was the right time, and off the back of the lads being in Yorkshire and them boys that had stayed, they stood up during that period while the Yorkshire boys was away. So it were only right that they got an opportunity to play live.
When you got players like Alex Cowley coming back to the team off his injury, but then Logan Stavely-Carr and Hughie Tinkler, who seem to really kicked on in the last few weeks, that must really please you with their impact off the bench.
Yeah, and Cowley trains the house down, as do all the nines. It's been really hard for Cowley, injured and then set back and then come back in, and he had limited minutes today, but again it was circumstances. But that's the game, and I keep trying to get that message to him that it's us, not me or you. It's all about us. So it's a squad thing, and I was really pleased with the other two, with Tinkler and Stavely-Carr. Again, for Stavely-Carr, it's been a bumpy start to his academy career. Just around the change, and they're having to find that maturity a little bit quicker than he probably expected. But he stuck at it, and he's put a good couple of months under his belt, and I think it showed in his game today. He didn't look out of place, and he knew his role and did it well.
And like you said, a credit to Salford. They really pushed us at points in that first half, and even in that last 10 minutes when they got two tries on the board, they stuck in till the end. But our boys, a couple of lessons to still learn in doing for the full 80.
Yeah, and it's concentration, and again, and only focusing on us, not the opposition, and what can we control, and what did we control is probably what we'll be looking at on reflection. So yeah, they got the job done, but there's also loads of lessons in it. So it's exciting and disappointing at the same time, as in that we give away too much territory and give the ball away so freely. So it's important that we learn a lesson from that, but it's also exciting to see what we can do with it.
And just on a development front, it must be really good that those lessons are there, and that the lads have areas to keep growing. I know that they're only 18, but that those lessons that we can sort of get learning and crack on now, before they even reach sort of first team, and looking ahead to the further in their careers.
Yeah, no, and that's it. That's the whole part of it. I mean, for myself included. Obviously, coming back to being an head coach again instead of the assistant, it's learning again and getting into picking up on my own mistakes, and that helps them, and yeah, so we're all in it together, and just striving to get better for the future.